Greetings. This is the American Getto Free Press on YouTube, Boston, G.B.R. I'm standing in front of the South Georgia Regional Library. This is the same place that my name was slandered, called me a person with sexist behavior, squeezes a white woman's arm quite frequently, disrupt public meetings, and that if I keep squeezing this white lady's arm, that I will be asked to leave the premises of the library. All of this is nothing more than lies. But be that as it may, and now of course you know they have accused me of criminal trespass and banned me from being on any property of Lowndes County High School and Lowndes County schools in general. I'm standing with the only person here in Valdosta, Lowndes County, the state of Georgia, and in the United States of America, who has shown any concern about my rights as a citizen and retired military veteran. And of course, that is none other than the honorable, and I do mean honorable and highly respected, John H. Robinson, a minister, associate pastor at Antioch Baptist Church, and he does not back up one iota when it comes to standing up for truth and telling the people in power that we will not rest until we get fairness, equality, and some money on the south side of the railroad track of social and economic divide. This man, unlike many of our pastors and reverends, have gone to the county commissioner's chair, and I do mean plural, mayors, and I do mean plural, and he has addressed the cutting edge issues that others simply ignore. This morning, my beautiful brother, the month of August 2013, what say you and what is on your mind this morning?
Well, number one is it's good to be here, and I'm kind of like living on borrowed time now. You know, I let the world know that I got diagnosed with a malignant terminal cancer, and I was given 5 years to live. Those 5 years have expired, and I'm kind of like on borrowed time. And it's good to be here this morning, by the grace of God. According to the time span that man have given me, that duration of time have expired. And I dedicated whatever portion of the life that I have left to the gospel and the promotion of entrepreneurship for promoting small businesses and black businesses. We find here that something is very wrong here in Lowndes County. I was just listening to what George was just saying about his ordeal of what he's been through here. Right here in front of this library, we see there's a great deal of knowledge contained within the walls of this library. There's a great deal of knowledge contained between our ears, and that's our library. It's the computer of all times. And we have to mean that we have an intellect, give us an intellectual ability that we can comprehend the things that we encounter. So when a person encounters hardships, they feel that. When George was induced to the problems that he had here at the library, he felt that. When he got accused of something, whatever nature it were, by the school board, he felt that. And we're talking about the distortion of people's character, the defamation of a person's character. There's something very wrong here in Lowndes County, and it do need to be addressed. And there are issues that we have to discuss, and we need to discuss these issues openly. There's a lot of information contained within the perimeters of this county. It's got a dark history. And it's been one-sided. It's been set by a plantation mentality, all the way from the dawn of its creation from the slave plantation here in Lowndes County. It seemed as if we've been psychologically damaged by psychological enslavement. That's right, psychologically enslaved. To believe that we shouldn't have anything. When we ride down through this city, the greatest majority, 99.5% is owned by white folks. Black folks don't have nothing here. But psychologically, he can be a servant, but not an owner. Don't have those financial institutions that can promote small businesses. But we have formalistic remedies that prevails to keep us from being able to get contracts. We have an issue right now where a contractor was not awarded a project that he was low bidder in, H&H Paving, because of a technicality. They took the bid from him, and they're supposed to be his mentors. This city is under investigation by HUD right now, by complaints that we filed. Don't know what the outcome is going to be, but there are problems here in Lowndes County. Severe problems that need to be addressed, that need to be discussed. There's issues here that when we discuss them, they say that we are talking and pulling a race card. You can't discuss race here, but there's a problem here in this county.
With race.
With race. We got little Kendrick Johnson over there. We know something went on and went wrong with that. We got the Zimmerman case down in Florida. It's obviously, and it's wake-up time. It's a wake-up call to all Americans. And we can no longer keep living from the past and accepting everything and becoming and staying the good guys all the time. Yes, I'm a minister. Yes, I said that. We can't be the good guys all the time. Some of us got to be the good guys too. It works both ways. It also teaches an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. It also teaches about the will of grace, that we live under the law of grace. But where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? How long are we going to continue to ignore who we are, the great people that we are? When are we going to come together and decide that we're going to do something for us? We need to start focusing on redirecting our funds. Quit spending all your money all the time in the same location. Quit spending all your money at Winn-Dixie's. Quit spending all your money at Publix all the time. We got to focus on targeting these financial institutions and quit spending our money in these locations and let them feel the pain. If you quit spending your money at Publix if all black folks quit spending their money at Publix for just 30 days, Publix will get on your side. If you quit spending your money with Winn-Dixie for 30 days, Winn-Dixie will get on your side because they'll feel it. They'll understand your potential. You don't have to march. All you got to do is use the economic power that you have from the labor force, from the food stamp office, from everything that you got, and stop spending our money so frequently and being a servant. That we can change it overnight if we do that. We can change it, Doctor.
Yeah, and moreover, we spend our monies in the wrong places with the wrong people. I've said it before on American Getto Free Press, and we're going to be saying more of it. And that is, why do you continuously, black man, woman and children, and white right people, keep spending your money in places where they won't even hire you? You go to restaurants, you go to hardware stores, and they don't even employ us. Now I know what they say. I was just listening to a tape or a CD wherein school board of education member Bill Love